Let's
The business.
It is not Funk's birthday ever. Let's get that straight. But it definitely is my birthday tomorrow, October the 8th. That's right. October the 8th, big Libra season. You already know what it is. October 8th, tomorrow is my birthday. It is not Funk's birthday ever. All the times he says his birthday is like never his birthday. And then on his birthday, you'll never know because he tells every day is his birthday. What a loser. Anyway, what's cracking? It's good to see everybody in here. Thanks for coming through. I think the first person in here was New Local Austin. What's cracking? Thank you for the PayPalish. Thank you so much. Vibes. I was rocking with Vibes on his Saturday stream. Definitely go check that out. He was interviewing a newbie that has just joined into the Fish Fam. Had some pretty cool tanks named Kendrick Smith. Definitely go check him out when you get a chance. I hate this light. I swear. I don't care. Whatever. Craig's Catfish was cracking. Felicia, my favorite student, my most consistent student that comes to my lives, was cracking. Thank you so much, Felicia. Appreciate you. J Rock does stuff. What's cracking? Stella D. What's cracking? Yeah, right. All right. No, this could be detrimental to your life. There, I don't do the birthday licks. That's not gonna work. Warren Crabtree. What? Listen, Warren Crabtree is in Jerseyville, in right next door to St. Louis. I have purchased and got some beautiful fish from Warren Crabtree. Definitely look him up on Facebook. He will deliver some hot fish for you. Matter of fact, all of the Calvis and the compressiceps that you see that are growing, I don't know, Warren, if you're still in here, but I have them in here with a yellow lab, some cyanodonus, chocolate cichlid, and these guys are flourishing. Even though you did say they grow, they grow, they tend to take forever to grow, but they are not hiding. They are out and about, and they are doing well. Shout out to Warren Crabtree in Jerseyville at Midwest Aquatics. Animal Instincts was cracking. Oh damn, that's what's up, Felicia. That's what? Don't. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Warren, is it Midwest? Is Midwest aquariums or Midwest Tropics? What's the name? Put your name of your establishment on here. I haven't been to see Warren in a while. And Warren will also come down to the Missouri Aquarium Society auctions and shows, and he will definitely pretty much sell out. He has some outstanding fish, and it's Midwest tropical fish is what it is. Outstanding. Definitely go check him out on Facebook. I rock with Warren, man. Yes, hey, thank you for the happy birthday well wishes. I really appreciate it. My main thing, even though it's my birthday and I never seem to, like I said, do it for myself, but my students, I'm bringing it out. My students are have grown. So I've gone from 16 or 17 student classroom to 28 students in a classroom in an hour, in one of my hours. We are growing, we're expanding. We went from 700 students to 900 students, and it is a good problem to have. But with that happens, I have started early in collecting donations for my turkeys and my hams. Turkeys in November, hams in December, so that we can get these 200 more plus families um, something to eat for the holidays. Starting with the main bird, and then any accoutrement that I can get afterwards. So definitely, you there's my Cash App, there's the PayPal for Fishy Biz, and I also am running a GoFundMe, and I have that link as well. So I would love for you all for my birthday, if you are able to, definitely share out my links, and if you're able to donate, I would really appreciate that for my birthday to help somebody else. So that's where I'm at with it. That's what I do it for, and I appreciate it. But I also want to let you guys know that I was on a field trip today with, for those of you guys that have been rocking with me, know that I am taking 20 students to Costa Rica. Started off last year when they were freshmen. They had to do some curriculum work, which they still are doing. They have to sell whole bean coffee in the farmers markets on the weekends, which they have been doing. We are now stepped it up to doing farmers markets, and we're probably going to be selling coffee in the schools in the mornings now that it's getting colder, to the teachers, to raise more money for fundraising. We'll be selling Costa Rican bracelets. They will do that for a competition, and they are also going to be doing a online coffee competition where they'll be selling whole bean coffee as well. Um, we took them to the roaster here in St. Louis because all of the whole bean coffee that you receive gets roasted every Thursday, so it's fresh. It arrives on your doorstep in no more than 2 or 3 days from you ordering it, I believe. And it's whole bean. You can grind it yourself. You can take it to the store to get grinded, whatever the case may be. And you have your pick between Venezuelan coffee, Ethiopian coffee, Honduran coffee. Did I say Costa Rican already? Okay, Honduran, Venezuelan, Costa Rican, Ethiopian. It's another one in there. Bunch of South American coffees. All right. But you also now, if you're not a coffee drinker, we now have selling 4 teas. We have peppermint tea, chamomile, and lavender, raspberry tea, and Earl Grey. So you can go and get those sent directly to your house. All you have to do is drop a memo saying that you heard about it from U City, from Fishy Biz, from Mr. Clark, anything, any of those three, and our students will get the credit for that, and you will also aid them in getting them to Costa Rica. So we took them to the roaster today on a field trip. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna front. I haven't seen that side of coffee ever. So it was definitely pretty cool. Brandon Lightcap, thank you so much. Can't stay, but I wanted to share. Thank you. Back in my day, we were 35 deep in the class. That's hellas. But we had way more students then. We had way more students back when me and Stella D were going to U City High School. Chiefs are up 10-7. Thank you, Felicia. She knows that I don't mess around. Man, I went to Privet, as in I ditched. Oh, I went to okay. DJ B Fish, Elfish, thank you. Stella D wants to buy some tea. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do that in a second. Thank you, Vibe. I don't have a birthday dance per se. I could think of one. I put on my my favorite little TikTok dance that I like. But as I put in the link, it is called Show Me the World is the project that they are part of. You can go to the website and you will be able to purchase your coffee there. They also have an Instagram, and I do believe they have a YouTube. But there is a button on here where you can donate. Matter of fact, I will share my screen so that you guys can see it. Where am I sharing my screen? Oh, there it is. All right. So, yeah, let me show you guys this real quick. And for those who are probably going to okay, so here you go. It is showmetheworldproject.org. If you Google Show Me the World, it also will pop up. But About Us, Coffee and Tea Shop, you can stop in there. Gear, donate, impact, the history, contact, the whole nine. They even have a little shopping cart there. But here is your coffee and tea shop here. Comes in these 16-ounce bags, and you can purchase them right here. Comes just like that. Love the packaging. 8.50 to $16. Colombian medium roast. We have light roast. We have dark roast. Um, Ethiopian, Costa Rican, Honduras, Nicaraguan. We have the chamomile, or chamomile lavender green tea. We got the organic Earl Grey. We got the peppermint and the raspberry green tea. Peru dark roast. So there you have it. There go your teas and your coffees. Um, right there. Right there. So definitely can do that. Also just want to show you the fundraiser here. What was that? I'm gonna copy the link and I'm gonna put it in there. But here we are here. And if you go to GoFundMe and just search Andrew Clark, I think I'm the second Andrew Clark on there. But Andrew, help Andrew Clark feed 200 new families. Like I said, we have 200 new students, which means there's 200 new families in there, and yeah. So there you go. I don't. Okay, I'm done. All right. So if you are so inclined, I appreciate that. We ain't never get a chance to leave. I know. I mean, and there is the link for the GoFundMe. We ain't never get to leave this call. I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry, Felicia. I know. I know. It's it just is what it is. But you're going to be leaving the whole school, so you don't even have to worry about that. It's your senior year. You don't have to even look back. You could just go on with your future, and all the rest of those kids have to stay there for umpteen more years. Your class of 2025, which sounds a lot better than 2027 and 2028. Um, but the real world is out there, and it is scary in most cases. So, especially nowadays, just got to find your way out there now, you know? Um, yeah. So, anyway, I took these kids to the roasters. Um, 19 students were taking. Um, they were amazed at how small the roasters are, to how very large these roasters are. They can do they can roast a whole bag of beans in 10 minutes with one of the roasters that they have. Like amazing, right? So one of the students was like, "How much do these cost?" So they were like, the small roaster can range anywhere from like 10,000, 5,000 to 10,000. To one of the roasters they had was 100,000, and they have an even bigger one coming in. And so they are roasting quite a bit of coffee. So definitely, I don't believe it's just ours, but that's what's up. Veterinarian journey, I love that for you, Felicia. I think that'll be dope. Definitely go for it. Go for it. You can do it. Um, And if you need any references or anything like that, let me know, and I got you flat out. Yes. So, um, it's weird, you guys, because I'll be hitting the old age of 44. So I'm an old man. If you let my students tell it, they say they think I'm turning 60 or something like that, which really makes me feel crazy. But 44, and we'll see what's up with that. You know, we'll see what 44 brings. Starting tomorrow will be for the Tabarak. Or thank you so much. If you haven't gone to Tabarak Aquatics, make sure that you check him out. Thank you so much for the $9.99. Let's see if I have something in here for you. Ooh, let's renew that.
Thank you for the booty.
Right on to Barry. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. So thank you so much for that. We I don't know. I kind of, it's weird because you don't really feel it until like that age hits. Um and so it's like, shoot, I start feeling like little aches and pains, and I've been waking up at like 3 in the morning, like every morning, like with little acid reflux. I'm like, man, where did that come from? Or I like have to go to the bathroom at like 3 in the morning. Like, why am I getting up at 3 to do this? This is nuts. So I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to like change my diet. I'm gonna have to start working out. And it's no fun getting old, man. It's no fun getting old. It sucks, matter of fact. Um, oh, listen, I want to send some prayers out to everybody in Florida, especially all of the fish keepers in Florida. Dan from Consolidated Fish Forum saying that this storm on Wednesday is actually coming right over his fish farm, and he's hunkering down. You guys know Dan supplies all of my fish in the classrooms for the last 2-3 years, and he was going to send some this Monday. And he said, "Dude, this storm is headed straight for the farm." And I think he was getting his parents out of the way as far as that goes. So we're praying for him and his family. Shout out to you, Dan, man, and I appreciate you. I hope this thing blows over you guys. I promise. So I hope everything is all right there. I'm not sure how close it is to Funk, but I talked to Funk earlier. He actually had a live stream Saturday night as well. I'm not sure if it's headed his way or that way or not, but I definitely send my prayers up to Dan and his, hoping that this storm does not affect him too badly. Right on. Hey, Finn Sanity Aquatics, what's cracking? Thank you for coming through. Danny Weshy, what's cracking, man? It's my birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, tomorrow is my actual birthday. Libra season is here. October 8th. What a great day. It's just a great day. My birthday falls on the same as Jesse Jackson. Wait, who else? I thought Snoop Dogg. He might just be a Libra. Let's see. Famous birthdays on October 8th. All right. Oh, Bruno Mars. Oh, dang. Bruno was cool until he started uh, being like into the booger sugar. Lola Winter, she's 15. What are these people? All right, Nick Cannon. Oh, jeez. Um, all right, G Herbo, Matt Damon. All right. Who else we got? Barbara Palvin. I don't know some of these people. The Miz. Who's he's a wrestler? Yeah, Miz. The Miz. Bunch of youngsters. Um, R.L. Stein, the author. Who else here? Who is this guy? TikTok star. Sigourney Weaver. I know her. Sigourney Weaver. Chevy Chase. There we go. All right. Now we're talking. Yeah, you know you're old when you don't know anybody that's 24 or 22 years old. Who are these people? Oh, I don't know these people. All right. What about in entertainment? I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see what else. Uh, all right. So look, my birthday is in this month, so it's good for me. You feel me? So we're good. Um, I have the same birthday as Keanu Reeves. No one asked you. When is your brother or is your birthday, Weshi? It's not fun getting old, but a blessing for sure. Life lessons crew was cracking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bruno must have went to one of those Diddy parties. Yeah, man. Bruno went with the diddler, dog. That's crazy. No, oh my God, in LA. Hi, in LA. Oh, yeah, man. Oh my God. Yeah, man. That whole Diddy thing is gone buck wild. The memes have gone crazy. The internet wins always on stuff like that. Just nuts, man. Just nuts. Seriously. Um, um, yeah, it's I don't know. I wasn't invited. I'm pretty glad I wasn't now. Um, it is October. It is Halloween month. One of my least favorite holidays, even though my birthday is in the month. But I'm just not horror a horror guy like Chucky and Jigsaw and all of that stuff. Not a fan. Not a fan of haunted houses. None of that stuff. Not a big no. No. But that doesn't stop me from having a Halloween stream. I mean, a Halloween stream. So, for those of you that came last year, the Halloween stream went bananas. It was a lot of fun, had a lot of guests. We played a lot of games. And I'm thinking about getting that old thing back and seeing if some of my guests will appear this Halloween, right? So get yourself a mask or a Halloween outfit or whatever the case may be, and get yourself over here for the holiday stream. Now, I'm looking at the calendar, and you guys know I go on Monday nights. So, excuse me. I think my thing is uh-oh. J Love has changed from healthy to questionable. When? Like when is that? All right. So look. Um oh my God. Hey, new local Austin, this just came in. New local Austin, thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you for the booty.
I appreciate
You're
it.
out of this world.
Right on, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What was I fixing to say? Oh, I'm looking at the calendar. All right, so check this out. You guys tell me what are you guys even going to be available? Like, should this be on Halloween? Because Are you guys are people going out for Halloween, or do we go out anymore? I mean, I'm not, but do we go out anymore? Somebody tell me something in the chat. Do we go out anymore for Halloween?
You're out of this world.
All right, should I do a stream for Halloween? Are you guys gonna stay in, and are we gonna kick it? And Animal loves it. That's his favorite. His favorite. All right, so look, Halloween is the 31st. It's on a Thursday. My live stream is on a Monday, which is the 28th. Let's see, is that? I got a volleyball game. Oh, my last volleyball game is on the 22nd. All right, cool. Do I do a live stream on Halloween? Will you guys come to a Halloween live stream on Halloween, or are we going out? Talk to me, people. What are we doing? Now, so today is the 7th. My next live stream will be next Monday. The next one will be on the 21st. And then the last Monday of the month is the 28th. Do we Halloween party it up then? Or do we wait till the 31st and Halloween party it up actually on Halloween? What do y'all got? I'll be out doing Saratoga. Wait, what? What the hell is that? Oh, just karaoke. All right, I'll be out doing karaoke. Okay. Last box will be out. I got to work on Thursday, but I can replay. I don't want you a part of it. Are you working on Monday night? Because you're here with me now. Wait a minute. New Local, didn't you go to the was the Clash this weekend? Was that the Clash or was that another? I'm eating gourmet salad, cheddar cheese crackers, and drinking cider. Boss, what the hell are you doing that now? Or are you going to do that on the 31st? Like, what are we talking about here? Okay, so you're off on Mondays. It was the Clash. New Local, did you go to the Clash? I could have sworn they said you was at the Clash. Stella be streaming on Twitch. I'm eating now. Austin, did you go to the Clash? Yeah, Keystone Clash just laid in my bed. Wait, does that mean that you won't come up here and talk about the Clash? You think we should get New Local Austin to come up here and talk about the Clash? Austin, you gonna come up here and talk about the Clash? You can do it. Austin, you can come up here and talk about the Clash? Austin, you gonna come up here and talk about the Clash? Austin, you gonna come up here and talk about the Clash? I just got home. I am toast. Austin, you gonna come up here and talk about the Clash? Austin, if you don't come up here and talk about the Clash, I'm gonna do this to you.
Hi.
Look at it. Stella don't even know what the Clash is. Austin, you got to come up here and talk about the Clash. Give us like 5 minutes. Austin, come up here and talk about the Clash. Or I'm going to do this to you. Fresh microgreens are delicious. What? Austin, you gonna come up here and talk about the class? Okay, all right. He's not answering me on that. I'm about to call him. I'm about to play with you. A new local Austin. You're gonna come up here and talk about this class. I don't want to hear that I'm sleep stuff either. You up. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Anybody got new local Austin's number? Wait a minute. Maybe I saved him under. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. This is new local Austin.
New phone. Who this?
Hey man, you gonna come up here and talk about the clash?
New phone. Who this?
You know exactly who this is. You're on speakerphone, on live, or you can come up here and talk about the clash.
All right, I'll come up and talk about the class.
All right, well, get back on here, and then I'm inviting you through the chat. So
Okay, cool.
all right, bye. Austin's gonna come up here and talk about the clash. And Stella wants to know what the clash is. All right, while we're waiting for Austin to chime in to talk about the clash, what is okay? So I take it that everybody here is probably at least 44, if not, well, except for Stella, I know for a fact. And Vibes, I don't think is my age, but what do I have to look forward to moving ahead? So 44 is where I'll be at tomorrow. What do we have moving ahead? What do you guys got? If you don't click, you clash. It's like Sturgis for fish people. I don't think Danny Weshy's in his 40s either. Mexicali says pain. Mexicali, did you go to the clash? Pain. I don't want to hear that. More grunts. Oh, I shouldn't even ask that question. All right, well, let's change it. What was your favorite? What was your favorite birthday? How about that? What was your favorite birthday? Now my 40 thing, God. Oh, it's coming. Keep living. What was your favorite birthday? Let's go with that one. Like, what age were you turning, and what was your favorite birthday? Go. What was it? What's your favorite birthday? All right. Why are you out? Look at that clown pleco I've been looking for forever. Dude, you almost died when I transferred tanks, bro. You're not scared no more of the starry night? You just out and about, ain't you, bucko? Hey, the sunfish out. What you gonna do about that? Nothing? All right. Mexicali was 18 for his favorite birthday. That sounds very cliche. What did you do, Mexicali, for your 18th birthday that made it your favorite? Everybody put down your favorite birthday, what age you were turning. Do it now. My favorite birthday hasn't happened yet. Stella, I heard that. Last one, that means I'm still alive. This last one is his favorite. Could legally party in Mexico at 18. All right. Okay. I know Mexicali had a blast legally partying in Mexico. That's like his thing. And out of the bed, thank you, new local Austin, my man, Big Mike.
What up, everybody?
And he has the Hulk Hogan chops on him. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
I haven't seen you either, buddy, but hold on. I gotta fix my audio.
Okay. I mean, we can hear you, but okay. My little pumpkin.
Right. But now I can hear you in my ears.
Okay. All right.
And I think this I think this mic is better than my iPad mic, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, it came in like 1,000 times better. You were exactly right.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, so
Perfect. So
hold on, let me see. Glassbox said his favorite birthday was his 16th. It was probably the only real birthday party he ever had. Had a huge group of people to go out to Wacky Warriors paintball and kicked ass all day. Nice.
a
New
paintball
local.
birthday party when you're 16 is pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that sounds super.
Like that's nice.
All right, so
I like that. So Keystone Clash is there's two fish clubs that work together for this event. It's in Morgantown, Pennsylvania.
All right,
So I flew into Philly. I flew into Philly and then rented a car. I turned up the volume and I was like, this volume knob's all messed up on this thing. And I was like, wait a minute. And I pushed the volume up like on the wheel and the trunk went.
And the what? And the what?
And I was like in a Nissan Sentra.
Oh, okay.
With illegal tent. Well, it's illegal here in Texas. I don't know what the laws are in Pennsylvania, but I couldn't see my side view mirror at night. Is all I'm saying.
Nice.
I had yeah, dude, I had a good time. I'm too big for that car. You know what I mean? So absolutely. The steering wheel was down here, and I was in it like this. Like it was fun though. I had a good time. I had a great time.
That's
but
dope.
But yeah, it's two clubs, York County and Lancaster County, and they work together, and they have a fish event with a fish competition. So there are people placing fish in different categories and stuff like that for display and competing for medals in different categories.
So is it much different than Charlotte?
It's different because it's got a club vibe. So everything's club oriented. Like when you've got like the full weekend pass and stuff like that, like there's a hospitality. I mean, there's chips and snacks in there, but they're all from Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And like, there's a children's build a tank thing. All the kids get to build a tank and they get to take it home.
Oh, nice.
So that's really cool. There's an aquascaping competition, which was really neat. Quite a few speakers. They were thinking that maybe like 3 less talks next year. Like the schedule is like pretty tight. Like Grant had one that started at like 8 p.m. You know what I mean? Like, so it's going all day. So like 9 in the morning. So like 10 hours of talks. You know what I mean? With like a 20-minute break.
Is it
in between them?
Is it a saltwater side and a freshwater side?
We had a saltwater speaker, and there were a couple of saltwater entries, but
Mostly,
the saltwater community is severely like underrepresented in the vendor room and in the competition space. So,
really.
and it's one of the largest. It's one of the. It might be the largest club sponsored fish shows with as many categories as it has and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
So, like in size and scope. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not like just like the ACA and it's all cichlids or something. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It's
yeah, yeah.
like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like there's all kinds of fish in there. I liked
It's
it. That was my low key like favorite part. Always the people, but the thing that snuck up on me the previous year that really made it for me was I got to look in tanks and I got to see fish in person, like not just like looking them up online and looking at pictures, but see a lot of them for the first time. You know what I mean? And like fill in a lot of blanks
that's
on
dope.
fish I've seen. Yeah, it was cool.
That's dope. You know
Uh,
who won the aquascaping this year?
um, I don't, I don't remember who the person was, but it was actually uh, like a 20-gallon, and it was turned long ways. So it was like it might have been like a 20-gallon long. Well, that's what I want to do. It was a different. So I think it was like a 20-gallon tall. I'm not sure what the dimensions were, but they turned it on in. So you're looking in the small end of it, and it had a lot of wood and a lot of plants. So it looked like you were looking like way back into a forest. It was cool, man. Like
Man,
it was there was such variety and stuff like that. I think that for this competition, the rules are different than like at Aquashella. Like it's not like all sponsored, so everybody's using the same rock, the same
okay.
plants and stuff like that. So
So
like the variety was like so much more. So like when you're looking at it as a spectator, tank to tank, completely different. That was really neat.
what up,
So
PB?
yes. So yeah, and then we're all down there, like we're singing songs in the lobby at like 8 o'clock at night on 8 to 1. You
Oh
know what I
wow.
mean? In the lobby, you know what I mean? Like a sing along, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that was really cool. I was in the hospitality room in Chattanooga. Ed walked up and goes, "You're playing this game," and I was like, "I've played this game before. Let's go." You know what I mean? So yeah, so it was just like fun stuff like that going on. And then of course there's a vendor room, and there were 50 something vendors in there, and plenty of room for saltwater vendors. And so it's on the East Coast. It's near Philly in a place called Morgantown, and they do it every year, and it's really great. And it's really great to meet a lot of people from the East Coast that we see all the time, like in chat and stuff like that. So much fun to put. Like
Face to
I think Steve's Big Tanks is my favorite. Like put a face with a name from chat this year. Last year it was LJ Shrimp because she's awesome, and I just assumed it wasn't a she. So yeah,
wow.
I totally like misguessed like and everything, and I was all like, oh my god, I totally thought you were like a guy. You know what I mean? Like the LJ stands for Lauren something. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
Yeah, yeah,
ow.
yeah.
Oh, my bad. So yeah, that was fun. My favorite pick. Fish Fam Link had a table there. They had a lot of donations. They were raising money, and they had lots of items for sale from different fish people that we know in the community and stuff like that. And
Really?
my favorite pick is this right here. This is an official What the Fish deck of
Oh, that's
cards.
dope.
So it's all of the drawings from Stephen P's show, like all the different fish
Oh, it's on
that have been
playing card.
drawn. They're on playing cards.
That's dope.
So yeah, where's the so yeah, these were all like from on Steven's show, there's a contest where you see it getting drawn, and people are guessing in the there's the Corridora. So this is a 10.
Okay,
So there's a
got you.
whole bunch of them.
That's dope. Okay.
And then yeah, and then shoot, I forgot what this is called, but this one it's like a sea pope or something like that.
Okay.
And like it's just a crazy drawing, and these are the jokers for the deck. So I just think it's like full of like inside humor. But yeah, I love this deck of cards. That was really fun.
Oh, that's super cool. Yo.
Yo.
Okay, there we go.
All right. There was also a raffle. So that's familiar, like Aquashella and stuff like that. And I won the plant book, Aquatic Plants. The new
Nice.
one. This is by Crystal Castleman, and it's like one of the like best like reference books for aquarium plants.
That's dope.
Yeah, dude. Great pictures. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
just figured out that the Vallisneria, there are male plants and there are female plants. So they can reproduce sexually as well as like propagation through like runners.
Oh, that's dope.
That's crazy. I don't know which one is female, but you know, I'm studying. I'm working on it. But I actually won this, and I was like,
Yeah.
so yeah, man, it was a great time. Okay, and then on Sunday they have like an auction. There was 27 pages of items that went on auction, and I was in Scotty's stream earlier, and he's got some preliminary numbers and stuff like that. And I think he said the auction ended up tying, which is crazy, the highest that they've ever done and
Jeez.
stuff like that. Yeah. What Ryan from Wild Fish Tanks did the social media crew total solid. Like he won the most medals out of anybody in the aquatic. Like he brought everything. He had like 31 entries.
Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan from Wild Fish
Man,
Tanks,
fish
and
tanks down
he
in
had a booth
Florida?
down there.
I mean, down in
Yeah,
Texas? Where is he in Florida?
no, he's in Florida. Yeah, I
Florida,
think yeah, he and Grant
Oh,
rode in
Ryan.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Jesus.
yeah. Everybody up here knows who he is now. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, he did well. He did very well.
That's
I bought this.
dope.
I bought this shop. Okay, so
Wait,
this
what is
you can
that?
put. It's just a small glass tank. You can fill it with water and put the fish in there to display them, and then you could put it
Oh,
like in front of the tank, and then you could take fish in and out of this and not like disturb the tank background and stuff like that for photography.
oh, that's cold.
Yeah, so to like display them.
So you put that actually in the bigger tank?
Yeah, well, no, you can put it right in front of it.
Oh, in front of
So,
it. Okay.
so you see like that. Just bring it up like that, and then you take your
Okay.
picture like that.
Ah, got you. That's hard.
Yeah, man. So yeah,
Wait, who you got that from, Ryan?
yeah, I got that from Ryan. You can get one shipped out.
That's cold.
Yeah, I also got like a little acrylic one. Everybody was going nuts about like about a year ago. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Vibes was talking about it and everything. I got one of those small acrylic boxes with a flip over lid. That's
Yeah.
really handy because it's compact. So if you're out there like wild collecting or anything like that, you
Yeah.
want to get a picture or like video of the fish, you could take the particular fish, put it in the little box, and then it's like in a little box. Like
Yeah.
here, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll show you.
All right.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Super cool. Oh man, any questions, man? Anybody else on here that went to the clash? PB, I mean, not PB, but what's cracking, PB? New local Austin is talking Clash right now. Who's Vibes? Vibes wants to know who's Vibes.
Vibes, go to bed, man. You forgot your name again.
um,
I got this. I got this over at the Fish Fam link at the Fish Fam link table. This is a beautiful purple spray painted skull,
okay.
like everybody saw Chattanooga Ed do. But guess what? This was made by Dee Dee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's got
Nice.
jewels in the eyes and everything. I can't wait to add this to it. This might be going in the rainbow tank.
That's hard.
So this is that specimen box, and this was under 10. I don't remember whether it was 8 or 9 or 8 something.
Oh, okay.
But
I got you.
you see, it just opens up, but it's just like you could take the fish out of the net, drop it in there with some water, and you can actually like get a shot of it. You know what I mean?
That's dope. Yeah, absolutely. That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd been wanting one of those for forever, and then I saw like it's about the size of a Bible. You know what I mean? Like it's like that type of like thick
Mm-hmm.
book. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But it's all made out of glass, and I was like, I want that too. So you got to do it.
Danny Weshy says looks like a perfect spiderling terrarium.
Oh man, yeah, I do not want any spiders.
Me either.
I mean, like,
and Vibes use those boxes all the time, apparently.
right? Okay, so vibes ended up getting one when I guess when I say everybody was talking about it, Vibes was talking about it, and because he's in the same town as me, I just hear it louder, and I think everybody's saying it.
Did Vibes go to Clash?
No, man, he didn't make the Clash this year.
Okay. Are you doing Daytona or are you just doing one a year?
Chris George did. I'm not going to make Daytona. I'm just doing Dallas and the Clash. And if I have to change anything up so I can go to all these other events that I want, I'm still basically, man, like I'm only going to be able to do like 2 events a year, and like take those 2 weeks off.
Yeah,
Because I work every weekend. You know what I mean? So it's just like got to do it.
Yeah. No,
I work every weekend, but I have 4 days off every week. You know what I mean? So like, don't cry for me too hard. You know what I mean? Like, I've made my choices. I have my responsibilities. I've kind of isolated myself to the late night and whatnot. But I'm really happy. You know what I mean? So like, you would think that I would be miserable, but I'm not. Like I'm actually enjoying like the solitude and like time to like get in my own head. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, I just watch too much YouTube, but
it happens.
Don't we all?
Yeah, definitely. Vibe says, Mike, did you get a collecting net?
I did not.
Okay, because
I did
think
not.
he's talking about the one that Ryan has. Ryan has a dope collecting net that he had manipulated to being like one of the better ones that you can get.
Yeah, I think the hearsay that I've got is Ryan's net is really good, and then who's the other native fish guy? Is it Jonah? Does that sound right?
Vibes,
Jonah?
does Jonah net sound right? What's going on, George?
Yeah, I think it's like Jonah's. I can't remember, but like both of them have like nets that are like modified and chosen for the fact that they do well in a because like you're going to be like dragging the net along the muck towards the plants and then up to like scoop the small fish out of the shallows and stuff like that. And so like you end up banging it on rocks and sand and all of that, and it's the way like the net connects to the pole part, like the rim, like that part of it that like keeps it protected. There you go. Vibe says Jonah's is similar. Yeah. So I heard those are like the best two. And I think it was Cold Water Aquatics that was talking about Jonah's net. They had Jonah's net.
Okay. Yeah. Joy of Fish Keeping was cracking. I remember when Ryan had first put that net out, it was at Daytona, Florida, and he was selling them out. and he was showing everybody that it won't snag your net, it won't ding on anything, like the way that he had the metal, the way that it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
He had thought of everything on that thing. It's dope.
Yeah, no, that's true. Hey, man, I'm down for supporting Ryan as well. You know what I mean? And like, I would say that those are two of the ones that I know best as far as like native fish keeping, like being big into native fish. You know what I mean? Like Ryan's got a hardcore like interest in that. And I think Jonah's site is all, if I remember correctly.
What part of
So
Texas
yeah,
are you in, Mike?
I'm in Austin. I'm in the center.
Oh, duh, new local Austin.
Yeah, man. It's 8 to 10 hours any direction,
Jesus
and
Christ,
like a good part of that is ocean. So I got to be particular about like which direction I go if I'm trying to get out of Texas. But it's a
dude,
while before I get out of there, like a tank and a half of gas.
that state is huge, huge as hell.
It's really incredible. And then I just went to Philly, and I went and saw the band Soul Coughing, who hasn't toured in like 25 years. We never thought they would ever get back together again. But hey, man, age and money, you know what I mean? Come together in a special way, you know, in Philadelphia. And I was on the subway, you know what I mean? Like I went to a bar that was titled Bar, you know what I mean? Like I think it was the Prohibition bar, but the neon sign just said bar. Like it was fun, but like the East Coast like looks completely different than any city in Texas. You know what I mean? Like Texas is just like parking lots and sprawling interstates and 9 lanes on each side, and
Yeah,
the East Coast is not that.
yeah.
And we don't have a subway. I rode on the subway. That was cool.
So is vibes in Austin as well?
Yeah, Vibes is just I mean, yeah, he's in Austin.
Okay.
He's like on the other side of town from where I'm at. Like I'm South Austin, and I go over to the next county, just exiting Travis County into Bastrop County, and the town name is Bastrop out there. But yeah, I mean, like he's within like you can't tell where Bastrop ends and Austin begins. You know what I mean? Like
Okay. All right. What's cracking, Funk? Thank you. That's what's up. All right. So look,
happy birthday, Funk.
no, it's not his birthday. Well, y'all
Don't mind the
stop.
haters, bro. Don't mind the haters, bro. Jealousy. It's ugly on them.
You guys gotta stop with that guy, man. All right. So look, Halloween party. Should we do it on that Monday on the 28th or on that Thursday the 31st?
Oh, hey man, I vote for Monday, but I'll catch it on the replay, man. I like to watch all y'all acting out. You know what I mean?
Man,
So if I'm at work, like before I leave in the morning, like while my client's sleeping, I'll catch the replay. It'll be like 5 in the morning or whatever. It won't be too stale. You know what I mean? It's only 6 hours old. It's like leftover pizza.
I want you to
It's
come
not the
up.
same, but I'm gonna eat it.
I want you. I want you to come up so we can do it Monday, and then
All right, let's do it Monday.
because you'll be What were you the last time?
Yeah, do you need the walrus or what?
Oh yeah,
You need the Tic Tac Bandit or what? Is that what you want?
That's like
Is that what you want? Hey man, it's your birthday, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just tell me what you need, man. You know I got you. You know I got you.
Big Mike was the walrus. TikTok bandit is crazy.
Yeah, no. Hey, people were talking about it this weekend. They do not forget that stuff. Like it's lore.
Oh my god!
More than one person reminded me about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I was there. I was like, I remember.
Oh man, I think we're gonna
Aqua
do it Monday
Halloween
vibes because you do Thursdays and that's Halloween. We might do the Halloween stream. I'm gonna talk to some other people too. We'll do it Monday on my own. Oh man, all I know is I'm doing my Halloween party trick or treating on November the 2nd. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Mac, what's cracking? Yeah, man. So yeah, you bring out the walrus. Bring out the walrus again. Hey, that was oh god, that was
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did. I showed up in the walrus costume on George's stream, and he was like, he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. I was like backstage, like showing my face and going, shh, and then I put it back, and then like I bring it back, and like he was like, like you could tell he was thinking. He was like, man, this could be really good or this could be really bad, and I'm not sure which it's gonna be.
Dude, we was in Dallas. He has this walrus thing on. It's all people on the panel, and he's like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna walk behind him and then just kind of look and then walk off. And I was like, I don't know if you should. And he was gone. He was gone.
Yeah, I wasn't asking your opinion about it. I was telling you what I was getting ready to go do. After I was done with that, it was time to go do the thing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
Hey, mine
I get
was
excited.
mine
I
was
talk too
made up.
much. It was already done.
Hey,
It's a done
mine
deal.
was made up. That's hilarious. Oh my god, that was great. Hey, is that what's the mom and pop joint that we went to?
That was Mama's Daughter's Diner.
Are they still open?
Yeah,
Man,
that's
I've
the
got
type of place. That's the type of place that's never gonna go away.
that place is outstanding, bro. That
I know, right? Yeah, dude, so much fun, and like, and like that's the thing, man. That's the thing. Like, okay, like Daytona, there's got to be a spot that that has a. It won't be the same, but
no
that would have like a similar vibe. You know what
right.
I mean? Where you would go and like the food is really good and like the people are real. You
We
know what
need
I
to
mean? Like
find somebody from Daytona because it was like
that's
when you
basically what you got to do.
when you took me in there, it was like cheers and everybody was like Norm, except my name is Drew.
Yeah.
Like it was like I felt good that like the first time we went, it was great.
I
Then
told
we
I
went
told I
again
told
for like lunch and it was like even better.
I told you I went I ended up going with my father-in-law after church. Like he knew the spot. You know what I mean? Like so it was after church. It was after church on Sunday and we went there to go eat. And then like I get to Dallas for this event and I'm looking around and I'm like this is this is real close to that diner, man. And yeah, I figured it out and I was like it's like a mile from the hall, from Market Hall.
Dude,
Like
that is
we could walk it if we had to. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
we won't, but should the situation be dire and like we need life sustaining
Man,
there.
I gotta try everything on that menu. Like nothing looked bad. And then I thought I had got what I wanted. Then you had got something that I had wanted. And then somebody else next to our table had got, and then somebody up there, I was like, man, I want a bite out of everybody's food here. This is crazy.
Right.
This is crazy.
Yeah. No, that's a good spot. And
What's up,
like, yeah,
Emma?
man,
Yeah.
everybody's got something like that. What up, Emma Rose?
Emma says she went there with us. Did you go with us?
I don't
Did we go with somebody?
um she's been there with me. I can't
Oh,
remember
okay.
whether you and her were there at the same time or not. I know the first time that we went, it was just you and me.
Me and you went.
Because like
I
I
want to
was like,
say,
hey man, you said that you were hungry, and I was like, man, there's only like an hour left before the food spot closes. And you're like, what's the food spot? And I was like, it's this diner around the way. I went with my father-in-law. It's like good food. Like they got it all. And you were like, well, let's go. And it wasn't time to ask anybody because it was time to go to the place if you were going to get served. You know what I mean? Like,
facts. And we went and
yeah, and we were cool after that because we had that foundational experience with good food, which is very
after
important
that
to
I
you.
knew that
It's
you were
also very important to me, but as well, you know what I mean. But like after that, it's just like, well, now we're brothers and we have to help each other, like no matter what. fucking
Facts.
bullshit. But
Yeah,
all right, you know.
yeah. After that, I knew you would never steer me wrong.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I put my faith in you with my stomach, and
yeah. It was
Aaron
vibes in Asia.
does that food spot turn you into the wet spot instead of the hot spot?
Well, Danny. As far as inappropriate questions go, this one dances all over the line, and I want to say yes.
Yeah.
I want to say yes because it's funny, but it's
Yeah.
also true. So yes. The answer is yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. People,
Roll me in flour, buddy.
Monday, October the 28th, Halloween party right here at Fishy Biz Aquatics, man. New local Austin will be in attendance.
I'll be here. I'll make sure all the equipment's charged up. I'll try to have a tank that's somewhat clean.
Hey, look.
You know what I mean? So I could show you, or at least put the food really close to the glass so that you can see the fish. You know what I mean? We'll do it all.
Hey man, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be hot. I'm with it. Yeah, I can't wait. This is gonna be fun. I gotta think of some more games and stuff. Actually, I have a few. I think it'll be dope.
I mean, like I can't see us needing more than 3. Because everybody has to play it once to like figure it out. And then once everybody has it figured out, they want to play it like at least one more time. You know what I mean? So that way they can like have like a better position now that they know what the goal is. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
To win.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm already ready.
I think I'm gonna do some aquarium co-op giveaways. I think that'll be pretty cool. That'll be fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's gonna rock.
I'll probably still have some Saswassertang to give away.
Some who?
Saswassertang?
Oh, okay.
I've got. Check this out.
All of my aquarium co-op giveaways will come with some Saswassertang and some of Vibes homemade peach cobbler. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to box that up, Vibes. Save it for Monday the 28th. Actually, I need some of that stuff for. Is that a floater? That's floating, right?
It kind of sinks down to the bottom and does this. Sinks down to the bottom and gathers around the bottom of the plant.
Okay, like a little plant carpet. What are those red
But
fish?
as you can see, those are rosy barbs. They haven't seen me. They haven't seen me in 6 days, and Angie's got them. Angie's got them on an every other day thing. They're distressed. They're trying to tell me how badly they were mistreated while I was gone and what the blonde lady did. Oh.
Wait, those are what? What are those?
Those are rosy barbs.
They look
So they've got a spot near the tail. They have black fins, and then when they're colored up, like when they're snitching, like right now, they look really red.
Are they normally that big? I thought
this is a 40 breeder. So it's always hard to tell. It's always hard to tell scale. So like, there's my finger next to them. So like, they're only like 1.5 inches, 2 inches.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, they can't be much more than 2.5 inches at the most.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'm just all right.
Yeah, it's hard to tell scale whenever you're looking at it on the screen. But as you can see, I have Tiger Valve that's just off the chain. Yeah. I still have. I
need some of that.
I still have quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get you a box together.
How much experience do you have with water lettuce?
None. But it's a floater, so it's going to be able to grab as much CO2 as it wants. So like all floaters, it's gonna do well and like take over. Sometimes in the sometimes inside the fish room, they won't get as big as they would get if you had them outside in a pond. Yeah. But that's fine because when you have them outside in a pond, they'll take over the freaking surface of
So
the pond,
I got
and
a
like
I got a
I don't think they're legal. I don't think they're legal here in Texas
really.
unless we have them natively.
I've
Yeah.
got I got a trash bag full from the new health teacher who has a pond,
Okay.
and he said it's overrun his pond, just like you're saying.
Yeah.
And he's given me so much that I was able to put them in every last classroom tank that I have.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
Take
they're
the large one
melting.
out.
They're
Yeah.
melt, and that's what they're going to do, of course, correct? Until they get
Yeah,
used to the
I would assume so until they get used to the lower light.
okay, all right, and then
You
they'll just
might be
hold
able
them.
to put some liquid fertilizer in, but like they're gonna suck up all the nutrients you put in there anyway. So it'll
Okay.
be fine. Yeah,
You
they
know what
might
really
melt. If it makes some babies, keep the babies because then they're small.
the shrimp love hovering underneath the roots of that water lettuce. Like as soon as I put it in there, I mixed some cherry red shrimp with some baby guppies, and those
Hmm.
shrimp are just hanging out under that water lettuce like a big dog. And the snails
Hey,
love
you
it.
want to know what? Those shrimp are gonna clean up all of like that decaying plant matter as it melts and stuff like that. They're just like, all right, dude, we got this. They're gonna take all the unhealthy parts off of it. They're
I've
gonna
never had
they're gonna
shrimp,
they're
so
gonna
I
clean it.
hope they're gonna do really well. Water lettuce is super easy, but it smells funky. Mine grows like weed. Emma says she
Yeah.
needs some of that Val that you got. I would love to get some of that Val you got too as well.
Yeah, I need to get both of you guys a package, and I think that'll probably get me where I need to go. I'll
Um, hey, only Oscars.
probably still have some Saswassertang, but maybe not.
Unbeknownst to you,
The
only Oscars.
Saswassertang, everybody gets to bid on Saswassertang on Skipper's auction, which
Ah,
is on the 12th this month,
okay.
on Saturday the 12th, and everything benefits ARCOF, the Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes. Dr. Awesome.
Nice.
It's a fundraiser for their Christmas celebration. There's usually like I can't remember what he said, 200 or 500 kids and their families, like, and they all get gifts and stuff like that. You know
Oh,
what I
that's
mean? Like for some of them, it's their only like Christmas gift. So it's like Venezuelan children. You know what I mean? And it's a Christmas party and presents and stuff like that. So hey, man, it's for the kids, man. It's Christmas.
hey man, I'm
So
down
yeah,
for
everything. So
it.
everything that sells on the auction on the 12th is going to be that.
That's dope.
So that's where my
Unbe-
Saswassertang's going. I'm going to get rid of like a gallon bag full of it.
that's nice. Unbeknownst to only Oscars, me and New Local Austin have been partners for years. So there. Waterless is like a
Yeah, no,
portable
it's true.
plasma going indoors. It's going to do a pretty hardcore melt away from the outdoors to indoors. Gotcha. That's the GoFundMe link again. I bid
But
on
it
my
might try. But it
chicken.
might try to put. It might try to push out a baby while it's in stress like that. You know what I mean? To like survive. You know what I mean? Like
Where
maybe it'll
does it
push out a couple small ones.
does it pop up on top or pop out the bottom?
I don't know. I would
Hmm.
assume it would pop out the side, like you know what I mean, like laterally, so that
Like a
the
okay,
baby has leaves above the water.
like a bud, and then just it'll be a floating bulb or
Yeah,
what? Okay,
yeah, I
all right.
think so.
We'll see. Will its roots reach the bottom and attach anywhere, or are they just still kind of like because the roots lean like they're kind of
I don't know whether they would
watering
attach
down?
anywhere. Like maybe they would,
I was
but
thinking maybe it was like
you can always trim it. You could always trim it.
okay. I was thinking it was like a Nubius. I mean, what's that has the rise on the top?
Hold on, I'm looking at my plant book. I'm gonna look up what were we
Water
looking at?
lettuce.
Water lettuce. Let me see if it's under
If you get a
W.
baby, separate the baby from the mother and dispose of the big plant. That sounds
Yeah,
hardcore. My roots get
that is
super,
hard.
super
That is
long, but
hardcore, but like
never attacked anything.
that's plants, baby.
Attached to anything, says Emma.
It's like this one. The other five, throw them away. Why it's different for fish? Like I don't know. It's kind of funny. So is it water hyacinth? No, water lettuce 508. Let's go.
The mother is having the baby because it's dying. Oh, it's like a baby giraffe. Wah, wah. That's the sound of a baby giraffe.
What? So it's Pistia stratiotes.
Ah, yes, that is it.
Okay, the flowers aren't covered up by anything. The flowers themselves are naked. Only one female flower above it, and two flowers arranged in a ring. The fruit is a multi-seeded berry with a persistent style. Seeds are cylindrical. Interesting.
Does it have a picture
Each
of said single seed? Because I need to warn these teachers because they're like, "Hey, what's going on with the? Are these dead fish?" I was like, "Dude, I put 3 fish in your tank. There's 3 fish still there. They're not dead fish. Your water lettuce is melting."
That's
Yeah,
the only
it's not
picture of
even
water
looks.
lettuce there
Oh,
is.
okay. That's all they got. Okay.
Yeah, that's all there is on it. But
Once it's established, they'll keep reproducing. I'm just talking about while it's in transition. Yeah,
yeah,
so
it says
I have like 3 of those big water
mhm.
lettuces in like a 10 gallon in my neighbor's tank. I just threw some shrimp in there for her. But I'm thinking about getting one of those out once I set up some of these other tanks and just putting one in each tank. And then, if it grows from there, then, we'll get it up out of there.
So this magnificent floating plant is regularly commercially available in spring and summer for use in garden ponds. However, it can also find good use in the aquarium as a floating plant, but will remain considerably smaller here. It will develop best in highly polluted, nitrate-rich water and may produce rosettes with a diameter of up to 80 centimeters. 80 centimeters is a lot
Yeah, that's the big boy.
because 100 centimeters is a meter.
Wait, say that
Or am
again.
I off by 10? I'm
Wait, say that again.
So 100 centimeters is a meter,
Is 100 centimeters a meter? The question.
or is a meter 1,000 centimeters?
No,
That
100.
you know what I
100
mean? Like
100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter.
okay, yeah. So yeah, this is so it says that they can like grow up to 80 centimeters. And
Damn,
yeah,
that's 8 meters.
no, 80 centimeters, so almost 1 meter.
Oh,
So it's
almost a
like
meter. Yeah. Okay.
so
Yeah.
it's like
I'm tripping.
like yay big. Like yeah. So yeah, don't let them out in the bayou. You know what I mean? Like, because in the city's somebody's gonna have to go in there and pull all that crap out of there.
It's gonna be all bad.
But only during the summer. I'm pretty sure your winter will kill it. Maybe.
Oh, definitely. But we're talking about inside the classroom.
Yeah, no, inside the classroom, it'll stay small.
Okay. Cool.
And And yeah, if it starts making new ones, like keep one of the small ones, you know what I mean, and like throw everything else out. Like it's gonna be one of those plants that's gonna like grow like fairly fast. I don't know how fast in an aquarium, but you know what I mean? Like if you start to get overrun, like just don't feel bad about throwing a plant away. You know what I mean? Like because
Yeah.
if the whole thing takes over, then no light is getting in, and then you're going to lose all the plants that are underneath it. So
Well, I ain't
sometimes
got
you
no.
have to kill a plant so that you can keep a variety of plants.
Well,
Because
it's
if you
no other
because if
plants.
you don't kill some of the plant or remove some of the plant, then it's going to take over, and the other plants can't be in there. So
I ain't got no plants in there. It's its only plant with the fish.
awesome. I like it.
I like your style, new local man. You just really kind of just roll with it, and you just kind of like navigate your way through.
I'm weird, man. I'm weird, and I'm getting weirder every day. So everybody, stay tuned. You know what I mean? Like I don't know whether it's going to go great or whether it's going to go bad. I got high hopes. You know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? Like, stay tuned. This could go either way. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I'm really happy with my new butt.
That's not a planted tank, lol. Hey, it got a plant in it, and the plant is called water lettuce. Ergo, planted tank.
Hey man, I'm gonna say you got to start somewhere. But yeah, man, I'll be sending you. So Drew and uh
Emma,
Emma.
you want to send it to the school? That'll be great.
I will. I need you to just send me the address of the school again. You have my phone number,
Okay.
apparently.
All
No,
right.
I just haven't called you in so long, brother. I was like, I think he's got my number. You're like, I heard you asking for my number. Like, who has New Local's number? And I was like, I'm pretty sure he has that,
Yeah, I had to
so
look.
that he could get a lunch and breakfast. You know what I mean? Like,
I can give you.
I'm the keeper of the spot.
Are you writing it down? Because I can just tell it to you right now.
All right, yeah, let's give it to me.
7401 Boston Ave. Oh, you two Calvins found each other. Boston, Balson, Boston Avenue. That'll be
BOLS
BAL
BALSON. Son of a ball. All right,
There you
Avenue.
go. Right, and then that's University City, Missouri.
University City. And Missouri is MS, right? Yeah. All right. Just making sure.
No, that's Mississippi. MO, Missouri.
Oh, MO. I was like, because I start to get them wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I know Texas. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, if you got duckweed in your tank, Planet Tank.
Right on. Do you have a zip code, bud?
Oh, 630. I don't know. 63130.
63130.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, man.
I'm there all
I'll
week.
do it. Right.
Any Monday through Friday. So
Yeah. Emma, send me a send me an email. We'll get in touch with each other. I want to talk to you and see what you need, uh, and how we want to do it. For your kids, Drew, don't worry about it. I got you, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a donation, so no problem.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That'll be cool for them kids to actually have a live plant that can actually live and grow with low light and not too much maintenance. And if I can get it really growing in one of my 55 gallons, I may be able to send them home with some live plants then.
Oh, all right. Well, apparently she has my number. It says at the top of my screen from her words, and that she's not going to email me. She has my number. And I was like, okay, so my bad. I don't even know who I've given my number to. Like, I'm having trouble keeping up with things. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I just shouldn't sweat it, right? You know what I mean? Like, be
We're
like,
at that
I don't,
age.
I don't remember that. Why don't you remember that? It's like I don't remember that either. You know what I mean? Like, it's
We're at that.
beyond me.
Look, you're doing great with still having a head full of hair with the Hulk Hogan / Wolverine chops. I like it.
Yeah, man, I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
I like it. Yeah. Look very demure, very debonair, very mindful.
She's reminding me that she got my number the first day she met me. And that makes me look. I'm sorry, honey. Just giving my number out to girls.
Not in front of
Girls
my
who
woman.
girls who like fish. It's fine. It's not a thing.
Oh man. That's pretty dope.
But I got a skull for my tank, dude.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, Chattanooga Ed was saying he was like, Dee Dee is the only one who like does like the crafts that I show like on my show. Haven't seen anybody else do anything. I was like, hey man, you know what I mean? Like maybe they're, like shy. Maybe they're shy or something. She says it was 3 years ago. That sounds right.
Well, look here, Mike. I think I'm gonna take off here, man. I got to get up early, and I still got to go to work. Can't take off on my birthday.
Right on. Hey man, I always if I have to work, I always work on my birthday, and then the rest of the month, like anytime anybody says anything, it's like, no man, I worked on my birthday this month. I'm definitely not doing that. I just do whatever I want. I just act an ass the whole month. That's what I do.
That's what's
But
up.
I don't have a lot of response. Like maybe don't pattern your life after mine. You know what I mean? But you do what you think is appropriate, sir.
Oh, I'm there. I'm there. My students want to see me. They want to buy me stuff, and I'm sure some of them probably want to put their hands on me, but that's going to end bad for them. So I don't think they want to do
Right,
that.
exactly. Well, hey man, like there's rules. You know what I mean? Like nobody hitting or touching anybody. That's the rules, man.
There it
It's
goes.
it's called being upright human being. You know what I mean? Like everybody be cool.
That's right.
Hey, yeah. So I guess I'll definitely see you on
Monday,
Halloween.
October the 29th.
You
Halloween
got it, bud.
stream, y'all. Monday, October 28th. I'm sorry, 28th. Monday. How you spell it? HA? Yeah. Halloween stream.
I think it's HALLOWEEN.
There he is.
That's right.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that's
All
what I
right.
was thinking.
Listen, people, thank you so much. If you can, please share out my GoFundMe link or any of my other links so that we can try to get some of these turkeys and these hams for these youngsters. New Local Austin, I thank you for your donation. I really appreciate you.
No
Thank
trouble
you.
at all, sir.
I know you just came home and I got you out of bed, but thank you so much. I really needed you up here. It's been awesome.
Hey, man, no. Yeah, man. When you call, I'm there, man. Like, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I knew Funk was in it. So, again, you guys, prayers go out to Dan Consolidated. He said that the storm is headed straight for his farm on Wednesday. Funk has been getting ready for the storm as well. So prayers going out to everybody in Florida that has to deal with.
Yeah, they're getting weather again.
Yeah, man, it freaking sucks, bro. So you guys hunker down, man, and we'll be in touch. And we hope that this thing passes over you guys. Nothing but love for you all, straight up.
For sure. Be safe, Funk.
Yeah. Other than that, you guys, it's coming at me after it goes to him. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Well, listen, both of you guys hunker down, man. Need you guys to be here, man. Straight up. With that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. Anything, Mike? There it is. All right. And as always, you guys, man, the wet stuff is the best stuff. Best stuff is the wet stuff here at Fishy Biz Aquatics. And we will see you next Monday in preparation for another rousing adventure of Fishy Biz Aquatics Monday nights. And we out. Later.
Later.